And welcome back to another episode of L.A.W. Today I'm with my third member of our team.
Lorden.
Yes, his name is Lorden, as you would know from the show Critical Failure. But everybody knows him as...
London.
London, welcome to the show. Hopefully you're going to have a lot of fun. So can you do us a favor and tell us a little about the character that you made?
So my name is Scrap Camo.
Scrap Camo?
Yeah. And I'm a cat alien, and I'm the age of 18, and my dad and mom was named Clint and Carla.
That's kind of funny because you named your father Clint, and in Dungeons and Dragons, your father's name's Flint. So I'm just sorry. Go on. So you have Father Clint, Mother Carla.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell us about it?
There was a big attack on the world, so my dad had to choose a thing to save my mom or me, and he saved me because he had no choice.
Okay, so there's this big attack on your planet. Dad has to make a choice: save his son or save his wife. He chose to save you, so your mom she dies then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm taking it that Scrap is wanting revenge for his mother's death.
Yeah.
So he's been doing a lot of kind of.
Yeah.
What does he specialize in? Is he computers?
He's a gunner.
So he's good with weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a fighter.
Yeah, like a gunner.
Okay. All right. You ready to start this?
Yep.
All right. It's the day after graduation.
Mm-hmm.
You just graduated school, and as every other planet, after you graduate, your name is put into the wave. When your name is put into the wave, they're going to select a few people from every home planet that will serve in L.A.W. If you get pulled and you're serving, that is a high honor to do. You have been training all your life for this moment. You wanted to be drafted because if you get under law, that's your opportunity to get revenge for your mother's death. You have a best friend. His name's L.A.W. So you and L.A.W. are best friends.
Yeah.
You both want to get drafted.
Yeah.
Because the attack on your planet, he actually lost his older brother.
Yep.
Yep. So you guys want to go off and get this revenge. It is day after graduation. You wake up and you hear a knock at your door.
I go downstairs to get the door, and
No, it's on your bedroom door.
Okay.
Right, you hear a knock on your bedroom door.
Who is it?
Scrap. It's Clint, your dad. I need you to get up, buddy.
Okay, I get up and get dressed, and I come out.
Okay, as you come downstairs, you can see that he's cooking breakfast for you. He's like, "Oh, go have a seat. Have a seat."
Okay, I do. Go get a seat.
So are you nervous about tonight?
What's tonight?
Tonight's the choices of the wave. So I know you've been working really hard for this, son.
Yep.
The only thing I can tell you is if you don't make it, I know how hard you've worked. And I know everything you've put into this, and I just want you to know, no matter what, you know I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Good. You guys got any big plans today, or just going to go out training again?
And then go out and train.
Okay. Well, first you're going to do that. You're going to do that on a nice meal. He goes off and he makes your breakfast. He lays a plate in front of you. You guys start sitting down. You guys start talking about graduation, and you guys kind of talk about a little bit of party that you went to the night before and had fun. You guys kind of like roamed the streets and had a good time around the city. It becomes around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and now there's a knock at your door, front door.
I go to get it, and I said, "Who's it?"
Oh, come on, man, it's me. You gotta open the door.
Okay. I open the door.
You open the door. You see it is your best friend, L.A.W. He's sitting there, and he's like, "Hey, man, you ready to go down to the shooting range?"
Yep.
Okay, you guys start getting gathered together, and you guys make your way down there. There's tons of talk going around the town. Everybody's excited about the wave. Perland is one of the subclass planets. It seems very, very inferior. A lot of people kind of mock the Perland's world, and so you're not really respected a lot throughout the universe. So you guys are all excited about the wave because you guys want to prove your point of how a dominating species and world you are, planet. You and Kalo, you guys are making your way down. He's like, man, are you ready for this wave? I hope I'm going to make it.
Yep, me too.
How awesome would it be if we make it together?
I know.
That would be just great. We've been working on our skills. So you guys are making your way into the shooting range. You have the ability to go and what do you want to use? You want to use rifle, pistol? What kind of gun do you want to use?
Rifle.
Your rifle? Yeah. All right. So you guys are sitting at your target space. Let me see what's your weaponry?
My weaponry is 90.
90? All right. So the first target I'm going to give you at 25 yards. Go off and give me your two 10-sided dice.
10-sided dice?
Yep.
Wait.
There's one.
And
there's the other one right by your drink. All right, roll it right here for me. So, wow. 2. That was almost a perfect roll. They got the target out there. You kind of sit there. You kind of get a little bit cocky. You're like, that's not good enough. Move it back farther. You pull that gun up. You take a shot. Dead center. Everybody sees it like, wow. Man, he's on fire today. Let me get my dice. I'm sorry. I should have got my dice. You care if I use yours?
yeah.
Okay. You do care?
Yeah.
So don't touch them.
No, you can.
Okay. We're going to have Kalo shoot. Kalo shoots 60. He hits, but he hits more he doesn't hit the bullseye like you did. He hits the top target of it. You're going to move it back another couple yards. Let's see what your shot is again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just want it to be known. London is the first ever on our show to roll a perfect score of 1. That is the first time, London. So you have got the credit. What do we want to call it? We know what Chaos calls it. Oh, I got it. How about we say you're perfect? Like a purr like a kitten? Yeah. So right now he was perfect. Yeah, he went off and... dude, my God, you are on fire. You moved that target back.
Headshot.
And there's an older...
Headshot.
There's an older gentleman next to you. He's like, oh, that's beginner's luck. A real man could shoot farther than that. And he has his target back farther. You got your rifle on your target. You hear him say it like, oh, yeah? You take your gun, you move it over. Now his target's back farther. You shoot it. Boom! Dead center. What do you want to look to him and say?
Are you sure about that?
Hey, young man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to mess with you. As you're doing that, you see the military, kind of like general soldier, come kind of walking up to you. He goes, son, that was not an easy shot. How long have you been shooting?
Like 10 years.
10 years? You're good. Can you shoot that again?
Yeah. Oops.
Where's the other one?
It went down my
Okay, yeah, it's a fair shot. You don't hit it you hit the farthest target. You're not hitting it dead center, but you're pretty close. You guys, let me see it one more time. Another close shot. That's actually a little bit closer. He's like, man, you really got good skills. Hopefully we'll see you on tonight's list. What is your name, young man?
Scrap Camo.
Camo. And then you see Kayla's like, oh, wait, let me shoot. So Kayla goes off. He takes a shot at that target. He shoots about the same as you do. He hits the outside edge of the thing. He's like, what's your name? He goes, I'm Kalo, yeah. And he goes, okay, well, hopefully we see you guys in the 2-wave. Good shooting. You guys had a great target practice shooting. Where do you want to go next?
I go to a nearby shop to eat, and I get some meat things.
Meat.
Meat.
All right, let me guess. Fish.
Meat.
So you guys go to this nice little cafe, and you guys are having a dinner.
Meat.
Kayla looks at you, goes, "You know what we got to do today before we go back home, right?
What?
We need to go to the graveyards. Because
Okay.
if we get drafted, we're not going to be able to say goodbye to your Carla and my brother.
Okay.
So I think it's best we go say goodbyes."
Okay.
So you guys have yourself a nice little dinner. As you're having your dinner, you guys make your way to the cemetery. You guys are walking down the main aisle. Kayla kind of goes a little veer to the right. You're going up to the left. As you're going up to the left, you got kind of go up this small little hill where there's this nice overpass of a tree, and you can see your mother's graveyard or gravestone. Anything you want to say to her?
I love you, Mom. I will not let you down.
Oh. As soon as you say that, give me a sense check.
Since.
Yeah, so it's right. Where are you at? Right there.
50. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say, did you get another perfect roll? No, that's a good roll. As you do that, you feel a nice slight breeze kind of come from your backside. Get it out. You got it? Yeah. And when you did that, a little fly landed in your throat and choked you. But no, you feel a nice breeze, almost like you feel like it's your mom saying she's proud of you and everything you've done. So, you guys are getting done with that. It's getting late. What do you want to do?
I go back to my house. I say goodbye to my friend.
Yeah, Kayla goes off and says, "Hey man, good luck tonight. Hopefully I'll see you in the enlisting."
Me too.
You guys are sitting there. You make your way home. Dad's like, "Come on, buddy, sit on the couch with me."
Okay.
You guys sit on the couch. You guys are kind of watching the news, chilling out. He sits there talking about old times. He's talking about how you would go off and tear up. You'd go on the couch, take your claws and rip up the couch and stuff like that, and dart around all around the house. And it's getting kind of later in the night, and there's no knock at your door.
Okay.
He goes, "You think you didn't get enlisted?"
I think I did. I did get like very good shots.
What do you mean good shots?
I got the center bullseye. I got bullseye 2 in a row.
Wow. Did someone see it?
Yep. The guards.
Oh, there was a guard there?
Well, the cemetery will make me. Well, not the cemetery.
The shooting range?
The military.
Military?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, if you didn't make it, I'm still
Proud.
You're gonna knock at the door. He's like, "Let me get it."
Okay.
He goes up, he opens the door. There is a military soldier standing there. He looks at your father, goes, "Hello, sir. Congratulations to the young man that lives in this home. He has been selected for our wave for this year. Here is his letters and information about departure for tomorrow. Please make sure that he is ready." And he shows at, oh God, I hope I say this right, 700 hours. Military time. Sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, early in the morning, you guys are sitting there, and he turns around. He's like,
What?
"Crap,
What did he say?
you made it in.
I did?
You did." He opens up the letter and he starts reading it out. It says, "Congratulations, Scrap Camo, for being drafted in the wave. We're looking forward to meeting you tomorrow and having you join us in the military, part of law." He goes on and on and on. What do you want to do?
I wanted to scream.
You
I do hisses.
You're sitting there hissing, you're celebrating. All of a sudden, there's a ring at the phone.
Who is it?
"Dude, did you make it? Did you make it?"
Yes.
"I did too. I did too. We both made it. Oh my God, we both made it."
Yeah.
So you and Kayla are excited because you both are getting drafted into this regiment. You guys wake up in the morning. There's a bus coming up. You can see Kayla's already on the bus, sitting there waving at you and everything else. You got your gear packed. Is there anything that you want to take with you?
1 second, I got like 2 bullseyes on.
Well, I know, but if you want to take something from your home planet, something to remember, I can't say I'm going to give it to you, but if there's something that you want to take, let me know now what it is.
Do I have a necklace with a picture of my mom on there?
You do. You have a locket. You open it up, and it's a picture of you and your dad on one side, and then on the other side, you and your mom.
Okay.
You want that?
Yes.
I will give that. That I will allow. We'll write that down later. So you go off and you pack your stuff up. Your dad looks at you, and you can see he's crying.
What?
What are you gonna do?
I give my dad a hug and I say goodbye. I will love you.
He's like, please come home.
I will.
Be safe.
I will.
He gives you a big hug, and he's just not letting go. You hear the general, the soldier like, we need to board the bus. What are you gonna do?
I say, Dad, I have to go. I'll come back in 4 years.
I just won't let you go.
I know. I have to go though.
What are you gonna do? You gonna start squirming out?
Yep.
Give me a strength check. Power, right there.
That's a power?
Yep, roll it. That one and the other one. Nope.
Where is it?
It's literally right there in front of you. Put your hand out there. All right. Yep, there you go. Keep them over here so we don't lose them. Okay, yeah, you're like sitting there squirming. Okay, Dad, get off. I got it. You push your dad back. He just sits there and he tells you he loves you. And he hopes everything goes good. You board the bus. Kalo's literally saved you a seat right next to him. He said, come on, man, sit down, sit down, sit down. You sit down next to him. You guys are start making your way to a little military base. As you guys go into the military base, they go off and they check you onto the shuttle. It takes you up in the atmosphere to this big, huge ship. As soon as you go off, they walk you in.
Airship?
Yeah, you're on this, like, it's like a big craft carrier. As soon as your ship lands, you see the dock bay come down. You see one of the soldiers walks up on the platform, says, everybody, please exit in single file, and please enter the doors up in front of you. What do?
I do exactly what he says.
Okay, you guys start making it into a line. It's you, and then Kalo is right behind you. You start working your way into the door. You see like this platform. It's like it's moving, and you step on these little panels, and it kind of walks you through. Okay. So all you gotta do is stand on it. You step on it. You go into this first room. As you get into this first room, you got the spray coming all over you, and it's spraying you down. You go into the second room. As you go into the second room, there's a whole bunch of people there. They're sitting there and they're cutting your clothes off and everything else. One person walks up. They see your locket. They go to look at it. They open it up. They see your mother and your father in there. They put it back down. They leave it on you. They go off and they do put on dog tags though.
Okay.
So you got a necklace with your dog tags. You move into another room. In this room, you're really getting sprayed down with different stuff, just to make sure there's no contamination that you're bringing on the ship. You move into this next room. As you move in this next room, this is like physicals. They're checking your ears. They're checking your eyes. They're making you open your mouth, checking in your mouth. They're giving you a whole bunch of shots. You're feeling like shots in your arm and everything else. Going to the next room. As you go into the next room, they sit there and they say, what planet?
Perlin.
Male or female?
Male.
Short, medium, or tall? You're kind of a tall build. You're really muscular. Okay, so you say large. They go off and give you how tall? You're about 6'3".
6'3". You're
6'3". They go off and give you a hat, a T-shirt, a gray shirt, has L.A.W. with the emblem on it. Like they're not like sweatpants, but they're like sweatpants material.
Yeah, like a.
You move in. As you go in, you're sitting there. They give you the clothes, and you move into another room. It's like a locker room. And in this locker room, you see a whole bunch of different people. They're getting changed. They're getting into the wardrobes and getting ready. What do?
I do exactly like what I need to do. Then I go back and sit down.
Okay, as you sit down, you and Kayla are getting ready. You hear no general. Everybody, once you are dressed, please move these doors into the main lobby room where we'll be doing sorting.
Okay. I'm not a sorting guy. I do exactly what he does.
Okay, as you move in, you're seeing people start filling lines. You can see that this row's filled up. There's another row right here, and then you see everybody's kind of like standing in single lines. There's some girl over here. She's just kind of wandering around with white hair. You don't know what she's doing. You're sitting there going off and you're filling rows. You and what?
The white hair.
Yeah. So you're sitting there and you are standing in a thing, and then you got Perlin or Kayla right behind you.
Okay.
This general comes out. He says, "Thank you and congratulations for your step for joining in law and entering the wave. Now that you've entered the wave, you'll be going off and doing your duties to serve the galaxy, planet systems, and be part of a law. So your people should be proud of you in the service for these missions. This wave, we're selecting a group of 10 and only 10 to be part of a special unit. We're going to make for the selection. You'll be told what you need to know." So as this goes on, you kind of see that they are going through and up and down. There's all these ships, and they're just calling out numbers. Go to this pod, go to that pod, go to this pod. And they're just calling out different pod numbers. They come up to you. They grab your dog tags. They kind of read it. Okay, Perlin, Gunner. You got good shooting skills, young man?
Yeah.
Pod 3. They tell you to go pod 3. As you're walking to pod 3, you hear him step back to Kayla, who's next. Because you're seeing a variety of different alien species. There's alien species you didn't even know existed that you're seeing. And,
like metal girls.
Huh?
Like metal girls.
Yeah, just tons of different species. As you're walking, give me a sense check again. Right here. Roll this. 42. So you got your ears listening, and you hear them talking to Perlin. They say, another Perlin. You're also a gunner. You know what? Pod 3. So you and
My
Kayla are going on the same pod. You're going to be in the same regiment. You guys start making your way. You guys get on the ship, and then Perlin comes up behind you. He jumps on your back like, "Hey, we're together!"
I was like, I pull him off.
As you're seeing it, you're seeing different alien races on here. You're seeing all these different alien species from like rock-looking creatures. What are you doing with your face?
I got the one eye in a brown.
Yeah, you don't look like that. Someone's like, "Do you need medicine or a doctor? Are you okay?
No.
Are you getting space sickness?" You're seeing different alien species. You're seeing like this gorilla-looking guy sitting up. He's kind of sitting in the front by himself.
How much arms does he have?
He's only got 2, but you're seeing all these different alien races. You see 2 empty seats. You and Kayla can sit next to each other.
Halo.
Kayla. You guys gonna grab a seat together?
Yep.
You guys go off and grab a seat together. All of a sudden, you have a general who walks on. He goes, "We have 50 people on the ship right now. You 50 have been selected as a recruit class that's going to be serving for General CD. This will be cut down to only 10 soldiers. So only 10 soldiers will make this. If you were cut, you will be moved to another class. Please have a seat and get ready for the... That we're going to be heading off. So they basically tell you guys to have a seat. You guys are ready in your seat. You kind of see people like getting into the thing. You see this, once again, that same blonde or white-haired girl kind of wandering around lost. She sits there, takes a seat in the front with the monkey-looking guy. And you guys are on the ship, and you are headed off to boot camp. Are you going to cough up a hairball? No? So, thank you for playing Scrap. Hopefully you had fun. So, on this part of this game, London, you have not met any other characters yet that are on the ship, but you're going to be meeting them.
Okay.
And as you meet them, you're going to start building a team together. You are one of the few that are lucky that you and your best friend have made it together. Now, it's not saying that you guys will make the top 10. I mean, one of you guys could get cut, but you both are still in the hunt for this competition. So, did you have fun? You did? Mm-hmm. Dude, congratulations. Two time, and And thank you for joining us on L.A.W. And hopefully we'll see you next episode. Say bye.
Bye.